Hey, good morning, friends. It's Joe. Welcome to my animal spirituality reflection for Monday, June the 24th. Hope all is well with you on this Monday morning. We continue with this heat wave, and I always ask you to be mindful of those who struggle the most in this terrible weather that is extreme heat. Plate of water, just some shelter, whatever, especially for our four legged friends. And today is our second animal spirituality video. Last week we spoke about the crow and the important spiritual concepts around being creative. And today we're going to talk about another animal that maybe doesn't come to mind very easily. It's the sloth. I'm sure you're familiar with a sloth, but just in case you're not, they are very slow moving, slow and deliberate movements, regardless of what's going on around them. So, with that in mind, let us speak a little bit about where we are in this world today. Our fast paced world gets even faster. Technology has done that, our needs have done that, our desires have done that. And the speed of which we do everything continues to tick up. Years ago, we would consult a phone book, which I worked for the directory services for a while, or we would have to search around in our cabinet, our drawer, for a number for a place to order some pizza. Today, we call it up on our phone instantaneously. We probably have it on ready to go, and we probably can order it on our phone, and it happens so fast. And that's just one of many examples. Does this help our spiritual life, this fast pace? I believe it does not. Consider what we miss when we are driving so fast in a car. When we're driving fast in a car, did you see that cow on the side of the road? Did you see that? Did you see this? You miss so much. It takes a very convincing to ourselves, thought-provoking effort to slow ourselves down at times, especially when we are looking at our spiritual life. And what better animal to highlight than the sloth? For the sloth does it so well. The sloth doesn't even care who's by the side of the road yelling at him. I watched a video recently of a sloth, and there are people shouting at the sloth to move faster. Obviously, they were getting some entertainment out of this. I thought it was borderline cruel. The sloth did not waver, however. The sloth continued to go at a very slow pace. Does the sloth know that this is helpful for him or her? Probably. But for you and I to mimic these actions, it certainly helps our spiritual life. As we slow down, we can consider our thoughts, we can consider what's going on around us. And regardless of who's on the side of us, screaming, yelling, telling us to do it faster, we must be like the sloth and remain steadfast. Consider this. Consider all of the very high profile spiritual individuals and consider what you know about them. Jesus in the Gospels. Did you ever see him rushing? Thich Nhat Hanh. Did you ever see Thich Nhat Hanh, how deliberate he is in everything he did? Socrates, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, and the list goes on. They moved ahead with a slow pace, but a deliberate pace, so that they could observe what was going around them and integrate it into their spiritual life for the betterment of everyone. How about you and I? Shouldn't we do the same? Shouldn't we try to be a little bit more slow and deliberate like the sloth? I think we can see the value when we put this very important practice into play every single day. Also, my friends, I provide these animal spirituality videos so that we can have a better level of respect for our animal friends. They are there to share this planet with us. They offer us so much. We need to do our part to raise our level of respect, our level of concern, and recognize that they are sentient beings that have so much to offer us. They have their life, and that is what they hold dear more than anything else and hold close to their heart. And we must respect that and do what we can to value that life because it brings so much value to ours. Well, my friends, that's my message for you on this second installment of the Animal Spirituality videos. I always welcome your comments and your thoughts. I always appreciate you being here with me. I would really love to hear from you to let me know whether you find these of value to you. Because if they do, once I roll through some other things I'm doing in the summer, I will make sure this becomes a priority. It's something I love to do, but I really would love to know whether it's something that adds value for you as well. With that, I tell you all to have a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with another scripture reflection. Take care, everyone.